You woman?
It's 8:15 a.m.
It's 18-year-old scotch. If you want a promotion, you gotta earn it.
First of all, pleasure to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you.
Congratulations on the film. I gotta say, one of my favorite lines in the movie is when you say the key to success is, you have to
taking shit.
At first I thought you said you had to take a shit.
Well, that's the key to the morning.
The key to success of the morning.
Yeah.
Otherwise, your day has shot.
Yeah.
Right.
No shit, all shot.
Right.
Yep.
You have to get that out of the way. I actually don't do the morning, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm an afternoon guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you guys more?
An afternoon
Do
delight.
you shower afterwards? You carry around your garbage all day.
I'm at work, so I can't.
Yeah.
Adult wipes,
Yeah.
They're called tucks. Dude,
No,
my
no,
dad.
No, dude, that's for roids.
No.
Yeah. That's when
I don't
they're
use them for the
all
roids
torn
though.
up.
I like them.
There's Cottonelles. I use Cottonelles.
Well, that line is fantastic, and it's basically about paying your dues and stepping up to the next level. Do you guys remember a moment in your careers where you just felt like you were paying your dues and it wasn't gonna pay off, and obviously it's paid off. Do you remember an exact moment where you're like, I can't do this. It's not
That
gonna
was
work for me.
1990 to 2000. Yeah, good solid 10 years.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
And what keeps you from giving up, though? I mean, all you guys. I mean, I'm sure there were moments where you really didn't think this was going to end up working for you guys. I mean, obviously it has, but what kept you going?
My SAT scores.
Yeah.
No other
I don't
option.
have a lot of other options.
I'm
better jump up and down, make people laugh, or
Yeah,
I'm fucked.
it's kind of the same thing. Yeah, I really pigeonholed myself.
Did I tell you that Parkin tricked me into having a drink at 8 o'clock this morning?
I thought he was going to give you a promotion.
Yeah, no, he is.
I have decided who I want to be our new vice president of sales. Me.
What do you say?
Nick, please, we're in the middle of a meeting.
Sorry.
That's all right. I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
At least your boss isn't sexually harassing you.
See if this thing's working. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a squirter, Dale.
Yours doesn't sound that bad.
We need to trim some of the fat.
What do you mean by trim the fat?
I want you to fire the fat people. They're lazy and they're slow and they make me sad to look at. You can start with large Marge. Marge, can you come in here, please?
What? I love the scene in the movie where you fake throw up to get out of work. What's the worst thing you guys have ever done to get out of work? Like the
That's
faking
a good
it.
question. What have I? Golly. I've probably lied about food poisoning or roped in someone. I remember I just wanted a day off of work on this movie, and I told everybody my grandma passed away. No, she really did pass away. I'm kidding. No,
wow.
yes, she did.
Oh
Did
gosh.
you get a day off for that?
Yeah, I did. I got to fly. They stopped they rearranged things and let me go home back to Chicago. Well, it's because I wasn't there.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I don't remember
it was
you
actually
being-
very, very nice of them to do. But no, that
Just
was.
got real in here.
Oh yeah,
You
no,
guys just got
kidding.
real in here.
So sweet.
She was, but and it was very similar to your. We didn't have
Gam
horrible
Gam?
bosses, so I did get to say goodbye to my Gam Gam.
You know what?
You didn't call her Game Game.
No, I called her Nana.
I had a Nana.
Yeah. Wait.
She was so sweet.
Yeah.
This is getting real.
Yeah.
Like I don't know whether the laughs. I don't know if it's shtick or you
Well, I mean,
you're being serious.
Well, yeah, she did pass away. I did not lie about that, but I did lie about having stomach flu or something like that. To get out of, my job at Kids Foot Locker. I remember calling in a few times there.
Kids Foot Locker.
Yeah.
You would have to admit our lives would be easier if our bosses weren't alive.
You can fire Professor Xavier.
You mean Hank?
Creeps me out, rolling around all day in a special little secret chair.
I don't care how bad our bosses are. We're not murderers.
Oh, Dale, you know that I like to fool around.
Oh.
This is bad. Bad, bad, bad.
You know what? That's crossing the line. I'm in.
Okay, so let's do this.
We gotta hire a professional.
I'm gonna be your murder consultant. You wanna pull off a brilliant murder? It's gotta look like it's an accident. You gotta be smart.
I'm gonna honk the horn 6 times.
Something much more subtle.
4 honks.
Can you honk once?
People honk once all the time. You're gonna be running in and out of the house.
Come on. No, it's you.
My favorite shots in the movie is when you're sitting in the car crying to The Notebook, and I've cried in The Notebook, and Mike's girlfriend was really made fun of me for it, and even Rachel McAdams made fun of me for it, unfortunately. She did.
Unfortunately, that's pretty great.
She made fun of me to my face for crying in a movie.
What a good face to be made fun of in front of.
Oh, no, she's gorgeous. And I love the fact that you guys bring up these movie references like the Ethan Hawke flick and just have general movie conversations. What are movies that you guys have seen that you've maybe cried in or people would be surprised you've actually enjoyed? like maybe like chick flicks?
I run commercials. I do. There's a Chevron commercial that gets me. Truly. It's a 3-minute spot, but it gets me every time.
Gets you every time.
Yeah.
If you can make it through the first 20 minutes of the movie Up without crying,
I have the first, like...
then you are made of stone.
I would say the first scene in Sleepless in Seattle when Tom Hanks is talking to his son Jonah. I'm always like, oh man, that would be so rough.
Right.
It's good music. Oh, you never seen it? It's great.
Find them vulnerable.
Peanuts? That's a peanut butter sandwich. Are you not good with peanuts?
Whoa, look at this.
What about Little Jabs? Little Jabs?
My boss, who we're planning to kill, is dying in front of you and you saved his life?
Well, that sounds bad when you say it like that.
I was surveilling your boss. She's incredibly
Don't talk about how hot she is.
She makes herself a little snack, a popsicle, a banana, and finally, a hot dog. And eating them in that weird order, that's not a proper meal. It's cold to hot.
I can crush you anytime I want.
You know there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees.
You can explain why you're doing 61 in a 25 zone.
I was drag racing.
In a Prius.
I don't win a lot.
Ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good.